want to talk about next? Diddy is trying to obstruct his sex trafficking case. We want to talk about that? So yeah, some Diddy news. We haven't really talked about Diddy too much beyond my 2-hour smorgasbord when shit really started. Well, it was when he got arrested. This was posted on November 16th. We're on ABC News. Sean Combs' new application for bail should be denied because the music mogul poses serious risk of danger and obstruction to his criminal sex trafficking case, federal prosecutors argued in an overnight court filing. Prosecutors took aim at Combs' activities from behind bars where they alleged the defendant has, among other things, orchestrated social media campaigns that are, in his own words, aimed at tainting the jury pool. Who is he talking to? Why would he say that while he's in a cell? Is Diddy really that stupid? He thinks he's that untouchable? We gotta taint the jury pool. In his own words, he said that? Really? Made efforts to publicly leak materials he views as helpful to his case and contacted witnesses through third parties. Yeah, we've read a little bit about that. Him trying to contact and threaten witnesses and intimidate witnesses from behind bars using third parties. The filing cited notes from the Combs' cell that were found during a sweep of the jail. The contents of the notes are redacted, but the prosecutor said there is a strong inference that Combs paid off an unnamed witness who had posted a statement to Instagram. The government filing also accused Combs of using the telephone accounts of at least 8 other inmates at MDC Brooklyn, seemingly to avoid law enforcement monitoring and to make phone calls to people who are not on his approved contact list. He's in there with other inmates? I thought he would have been... I guess he's not completely isolated, but to be fraternizing with other inmates, who is he with? They threw him in with R. Kelly, right? He's just in there with general population? Did he? I am not opposed to treating him like general population. I'm just surprised, I guess. To obtain or maintain access to other inmates' phone access code numbers, the defendant directs others to pay the inmates, including through payment processing apps and BOP commissary account deposits, the filing said. Man, he's really living the jail life. Trading commissary? Dude, Diddy is just a monster. I don't want to use that term lightly, but everyone that he is around, he is just constantly manipulating the people around him, no matter who is around him, all the fucking time. He never stops. He really is a villain. He's the ultimate villain, if what they're saying is true. He really belongs in jail. He's a jail power player. All the way down to the you-know-what. Defense attorneys said new evidence undermines the government's case against Combs, but prosecutors said the defendant offers nothing new and material justifying a third bail hearing and rehashes the same arguments rejected by 2 other judges. The near-total restrictions Combs offered as part of an enhanced bail package are woefully insufficient in keeping him from tainting his upcoming trial, prosecutors said. The defendant is a violent serial abuser who uses his vast wealth and position in the entertainment industry to conceal his illegal conduct and prevent victims of and witnesses to his abuse from coming forward, prosecutor said. The judge has scheduled a hearing for Friday afternoon. Combs has pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and prostitution charges that accused him of using violence, threats, and coercion to force women to engage in sex acts with male prostitutes, sometimes lasting days and often recorded. Combs allegedly called the activity freak-offs. In arguing for release, Combs argued the video of him attacking his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura actually revealed a loving, at times toxic, long-term relationship between 2 adults who decided mutually to break up. Yeah, you guys, Diddy is really, actually, an ultimate villain. He can't go a single day without trying to coerce somebody, or coerce or manipulate the people around him, including his fellow inmates, who he is strong-arming and manipulating their commissary out of them, and using their phones. He's maintaining access of other inmates' phone access numbers and shit like that. He's just the ultimate bully, but obviously more than just a bully, but at his core, he's a fucking bully, which is just annoying. But he's actually pretty villainous. Where am I? The judge has scheduled a hearing for Friday afternoon. That was today. Same day that I had my shit. I was in the courtroom at the same time that a Diddy hearing was going on. Completely separate states, but both in courtrooms. Combs has pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and prostitution charges that accused him of using violence, threats, and coercion to force women to engage in sex acts. So that's it, y'all. That's the Diddy update. Apparently, if what the prosecutors are saying is true, he is actively trying to obstruct his case. Diddy is a fucking bully at his core. Not surprised, but just added on top. It's just another layer to the Diddy story at this point.